Alright, now, after you watch the GCF intro, now we're going to just get into GCF, greatest common factor, when it comes to what we're going to look at in the class. So let's say we have an equation that says 3x to the fourth plus 9x to the fifth minus, let's go with 21x to the third. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find the GCF of the numbers first, and then we're going to find the GCF of the variables second. So looking at the numbers 3, 9, and 21, what can we say our GCF is? What is our greatest common number that each one of these have? Well, just kind of remembering back to what we started with, let's look at our lowest number first. 3. Does 3 go into 3? Yes. Does 3 go into 9? Yes. Does 3 go into 21? Yes. We can't go past 3. You can't go to 9 because 9 doesn't go into 3. You can't go to 6 because yes, 3 goes into 6, but we can't go past our lowest number. So we're going to say that 3 is our greatest common factor for our numbers. Now let's look at our variables. We have x to the fourth, x to the fifth, and x to the third. What would be our greatest common variable here? If you said x to the third, you would be correct. X to the third goes into every single one of these. I can pull 3 x's out of 4. I can pull 3 x's out of 5, and I can pull 3 x's out of 3. I can't pull 4 x's out of 3. That's why x to the third is the best answer right here. So now that we have our greatest common factor for our numbers and variable, now we have to rewrite our equation. So we have 3x to the third. Well, 3 divided by 3 is 1. X to the fourth divided by x to the third is just x. So we have 1x left. So you can put 1 or you can just put x. They both mean the same thing. For mathematically, I'm just going to write x because that's what looks better and that's what's more correct when it comes to math language. Now, 9 divided by 3 is 3. X to the fifth divided by x to the third is equal to x squared. Notice how we're using division here to find this. When we factor out, we're really dividing numbers and variables out. Negative 21 divided by 3 is negative 7. X to the third divided by x to the third is just 1. So if you put 1 here, it would be negative 7 times 1, which would still give us a negative 7. And that would be our answer after we factored out 3x to the third, parentheses, x plus 3x squared minus 7.